Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up. Woo! Oh, look at that confetti. All right, he's going to do that every week now, folks.
Every week.
All right, we'll see what else he discovers. Anyway, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Super Geeked Up, folks, your geeky pop culture show. We play fun, geeky games and talk some geeky topics. It's all geeky stuff here in this show. We're glad you're here. If you're in live or watching in post, we appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Well, already Tammy and Lister's Mate were in first, and then Chaz here. But our guest from a couple weeks ago, Delaney Parker, is here. Hey, Delaney. So glad
Hi,
you're here in the
Delaney.
chat.
Hey.
Delaney was super fun and awesome, and there was some interesting things to do with pumpkins. If you watched our Sinful Sci-Fi story from a couple weeks ago, you can check her out there. And check out her. She's a fellow author. Check out her book. Anyway, we've got an awesome author here. But first, let me introduce my co-host, Francis Fernandez.
Hi, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? Where did that come from?
The new trailer came out today. I was excited.
I haven't seen it yet.
For hang on,
Frozen
I'll
Empire.
get to that in a second. Let's introduce our guest. He's been on many, many times. He is the founder of Cabbit Crossing Publishing, or co-founder, I guess, with his wife, as he just said. Sorry, I came into the middle of that conversation on the pre-show with Julie, and author of a bunch of cool stuff. And he's the guy who runs all the anthologies we're part of. It's Marx Pyle.
Hey, who you gonna call?
You, because
Fancy
you're the
Francis.
boss.
Busters.
I mean, okay, sure, fine.
Oh, that's right. Scorpio's in the chat. I hope everyone had a great N7 day. That was yesterday. I forgot. That's a good old Mass Effect. The
I
N7
don't have an
Normandy.
N7.
Oh,
You have it on you? You have the
No.
Andromeda. You have
I have
Andromeda.
the Andromeda one.
Oh, that's cool. You have both. You have a sweatshirt for both. I like that. I didn't know you had Andromeda.
Andromeda one's warmer than the N7 one. Sorry, Shepard.
Shepard. Does that mean the Andromeda ladies keep you warmer in bed?
Yes. That's exactly what it means, actually. Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Michael's here. Puts on defibrillator. Clear. Oh, oh my God. All right. Yeah. If we fall asleep, do that. Let's see here. Marx also plays a mad scientist. He does. We do a Thursday night show on Art of the Roll channel. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. All right. Wait, what? There's a new Ghostbusters movie called what?
I believe it's called Frozen Empire. I might be wrong.
Wait, is this with from the Paul? What the fuck's his name?
Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd poster?
Yeah, the kids are back.
That one? Okay.
The kids are back, but with the old guys too.
You mean the originals?
Yes. The originals are back.
the OGs.
The OGs with the kids. They're back in New York.
Boston Ghosts.
Yes. I was curious how people would accept the trailer, and people seem to be very excited just based on this very kind of simple trailer, because it's not nostalgia. It's a new bad guy. It's a new ghost.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm hoping
Hello,
Bobby
Jeff.
Brown will do another Ghostbusters 2 song.
I actually really like that song, so I hope he does.
Yeah.
We're all trying to think of how
dancing
to
to
go.
I don't remember the lyrics. How does it go?
We're gonna bust this and we're in control.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rap
yeah.
part.
Well, I
control.
guess
That's what it
we're gonna have to take control.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. All right, there we go.
Oh, too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
You called the
Yeah.
Ghostbusters because we're in control.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I forgot about that song.
There you go. That's as much as you're getting, Delaney, from us, I think.
You just remember the song that made the Statue of Liberty move.
Oh, in the video.
In the end of the movie, they cover it in goop in Ghostbusters 2, and it walks along in New
'Cause
York
the
City.
goop animates it.
Yeah, because the goop is a ghost. It's like part of Vigo Vigo the Carpathian, who was the main villain.
Viggo Mortensen, the actor.
Viggo Mortensen with his
He was Aragorn.
with his big balls and dangly butt
What?
from
Viggo Mortensen has
Eastern
big
Promises.
balls?
Have you not seen Eastern Promises? He fights naked with a knife.
No, I have not seen that. But wait,
Oh,
why
yeah,
are you
I
staring
have
at his
seen
big
that.
ball?
I wasn't paying attention to the size
And
of
his
his balls.
dangling
So.
butt. What? How did your butt
you know.
dangle?
I don't know. mean, by now he's fairly old.
Oh, I
now.
remember when he took out that one guy with his balls. He just
He just teabagged him.
just whipped his hips around, just knocking people out.
All right, folks. We're going to talk about things besides dangling balls.
Good.
oh, thank goodness.
Yes. We're going to talk about shows to be rebooted, which shows you want to be rebooted. We're going to do super movie pitch game and the ridiculous rhyming game. But first, Francis has a timely topic for us.
I know, because Friday, forget what day today is. Friday, The Marvels is coming out, or Thursday afternoon, if you're one of those people. What movie do you actually want to see Marvel make? I just realized what the question was.
So I think I wrote this up. So cast your shade at me because I'm putting shade on the Marvels, not Francis. But I love how he didn't read it before. I got to start writing really interesting stuff then.
I read it, but I didn't click until I said it out loud. Okay. The actually part, because I thought it was like, what movie do you want to see Marvel make? Yeah. And then the actually just popped out when I said it out loud.
Actually,
is my
shade part.
I like that.
Well, listen, all right. Well, we'll see what people think in the chat. I feel like a lot of people are not excited for this movie. Like I am not excited, but maybe you guys are. We'll see.
Yeah, it's got a 50-something% on Rotten Tomatoes, and
I'm curious about it. I'm gonna watch it. So.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Well, you can tell us then. I won't. But anyway, listen. Whether you're excited for it or not, folks, what other, I guess, movie would you want to see Marvel do? Is really the question.
What other movie would you actually want to watch?
Outside of my sarcasm.
Of all the Marvel movies, which one would you sit down and pay money
for?
Let's
go to Marvel Marx, who's he knows everything about Marvel.
Well, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got the wrong.
Oh, yeah. You can't cover that up.
I should have got my Spider-Man hat. Yeah, I want to see what's not been made so far or announced so far. Is I want to see X-Men everything. That's what I want to watch. So I love
that's
X-Men.
A great answer.
Yeah,
I think I have to concur with that answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, well, yes and no, because I really like the other former X-Men stuff. This would be a complete reboot. I'm assuming.
It's
right?
a reboot. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not taking away from the old stuff. It's in the multiverse. It existed.
I was just say, Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine. Like that's confirmed. So
and Deadpool. Really? Deadpool.
Oh yeah, for Deadpool 3. Yeah, they. During the writer's strike, all they kept showing were pictures. Yeah, were pictures of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine for Deadpool 3.
It's probably going to have some weird multiverse stuff going on. I imagine
the original suit. Yeah.
Now, so what do you say X-Men though? Do you want to see original core X-Men from the '60s, like that group, or do you want to see a hodgepodge of different X-Men through the years? Who do you want to see?
Yeah, hodgepodge. I mean, like the second team is probably one of my favorite lineups, but. Any mixture moving forward. Obviously,
so
Wolverine.
That's actually when Storm and Wolverine were introduced, right?
Colossus, Nightcrawler, all them. So, yeah. But really, moving forward, anything like as long as Wolverine's in there, and then mixing a few other good characters, I'd be happy. So,
I would be happy if they give me a correct Rogue.
Well, yes, a better Rogue. Which, I mean, she got those powers, the strength and flight from sucking them from. Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel, actually in the comic books, and so we need Rogue in the Marvels to suck off Captain Marvel, so we can make that happen.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh, you've just increased that box office by a lot.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god.
But you know what? If I don't know if any of this stuff is true, but if Brie Larson is not so happy playing the role because people keep shitting on her, that could be a way to get her out of the Marvel universe, right? Her powers just go to Rogue.
I mean, maybe she's out by the end of this movie. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I have no idea.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's like, but bye.
So
my planet needs me.
Hello, Jess. If you just joined us, we're talking what movie do you want to see Marvel come out with, like one that they haven't already come out with. X-Men is Marx's choice. We'll get your choice in the chat. By the way, I like this was in response to listeners made, but I just like that Delaney says, "You bet your banana." I want to start saying that. You bet your banana. The box office projections are abysmal, Chad says, for the Marvels, which is not good because it costs close to $300 million. I read to make like almost every movie now. It seems like does.
Yeah, that's what they spend a lot of money in post production. So, I mean, you see like those heroes half the time they don't have costumes on. So just CGI and those costumes on has to cost a lot of money.
I really wish they would go back to real costume. But also, just if you're an actor, I would want to wear the costume.
I would too. Yeah. It's tough, I guess, but it could be done.
It's not tough. It's not tough. We did all the the CW shows do them, right? I thought the costumes were solid.
It can go wrong. Remember whenever Arrow they did that weird thing, and Stephen Amell was in Flash's costume. He looked like he was in pajamas, like at a kid's overnight thing.
Oh, when Stephen Amell was the Flash.
Yeah.
Well, he's not. He's not the right person for that. In the Arrow costume, he looks good, and and Grant Gustin looks good in the Flash costume.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful.
Yes. Scorpio, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, even on Winter Soldier and Falcon Winter Soldier, the U.S. agent guy, his ears sticking out of the Captain America helmet. There's memes of that.
Yeah, because he looks like the guy from Up.
He does.
Yeah.
Scorpio wants to see Generation X, which is that'd be cool actually.
Yeah.
Oh, because then we get Jubilee, right? Jubilee was kind of like the main.
Yeah.
They sent her over the Generation X when they had the teens come in, right?
And Gambit would be great to see too, like a live action Gambit.
Somebody said that. Oh, Jess wants to see Gambit.
Oh yeah. There's so many great characters.
Let's see. Oh, of course, Lester Mates wants Howard the Duck. With appearances of Spider-Man, She-Hulk, Deadpool. It would be very true of the sensational She-Hulk comic.
He's in there. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy, so he exists.
In the end credit, right? That's why I refuse to watch the end credit.
Oh, he's in it more prominently later. Not like real prominent, but he's talking and stuff. So
thank God I haven't seen those sequels then. Scorpio really wants to see a live-action Husk and Chamber. That's from Generation X comic.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Gambit and X-Men reboot. It's not a reboot, obviously, but I'm really excited for Echo. That trailer is brutally beautiful, and I guess it's kind of a reboot in a way because we get Kingpin and Daredevil. Who's Echo?
She was a villain in the Hawkeye miniseries.
Disney Plus, yeah.
And so she was just a villain that they're now making a series about.
She's in the comics too, but yeah.
She's in the comics, but but she was.
Does her power have something to do with vocal echo stuff, or?
She's deaf. I think that's where it kind of comes in. She's deaf Native American with a prosthetic leg, but she's super martial artist person.
Oh, I like this. I like the sound of this.
Yeah, and Kingpin's her uncle, sort of like she took care of her.
So she's deaf like Daredevil. Does she also have extra sensory things like he does?
No, I think
he's blind. He's blind.
Yeah, I think in the comic book she has a little bit more stuff, and they do a lot of weird things with her in the comic books. But in the show, she's just like super martial art person. I mean, she does not have Dare Vision.
By the way, was her original name Super Martial Art Person?
Yes, martial art person. She knows all the martial arts.
She's the Richard Dragon.
She was Rachel Dragon
of Marvel, right?
Yeah. I think, and I could be messing it up in my head because she's a newer character, but I think she had some involvement with the hand and got she resurrected at one point, and all that kind of stuff mixed in there. So
she's Elektra.
Well,
no,
but different.
And I think she's a hero too. I mean, she's not a straight up villain. I'm not sure she's ever. I don't know. I don't know the character as well, but
I'm looking her up right now. She looks cool.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, she's got the hand on her face.
Yeah, in the comic book, she has that, and they didn't really do that.
Is that because she was in the hand?
No, I don't know what that is about, but no.
But yeah, I'm also seeing the live action version. Yeah.
It's probably something tied to her Native American heritage, maybe not though. I remember they did that in Winter Soldier or whatever. They had those terrorists those hands on their face. That's probably why they didn't decide to go with that. It was confusing because they were almost back to back.
All right,
but yeah,
choice, Gary.
She's kind of a popular character from my understanding. She's in Marvel a lot, or has been.
Hello, Alex. Great to have you here. We're talking. What movie do you want to see Marvel make that they haven't yet?
And also, you got X Factor, Excalibur. There's lots of great X stuff.
So, yeah, lots of X stuff.
Triple X.
Right. Let's get Vin Diesel.
We get Vin Diesel in there. Yeah.
Jess says they could do a better version of Iceman too. John, who's watching with Jess, who is a JC Master, our fellow buddy and author there, wants to see Galactus and Silver Surfer.
Nice. I want to see Galactus bad. a proper Galactus.
Tammy does want to see the Marvels. I feel like they just gutted the quality of the multiple movie storyline crossovers for quantity.
I mean, I like, is it Miss Marvel? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Kamala Khan. The show, Kamala Khan, yeah.
Yeah, I like her in the show, and she's probably be really great energy with the other two, because they're always so, especially Captain Marvel herself, she's just so serious all the time and stoic, and that can get boring sometimes to watch. Just like, oh, why so serious? Even Batman cracks a joke occasionally.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Lister's mate wants to see a remake of The Punisher, but The Punisher with Marx Pyle.
Oh,
appearances of Jeff Burns and Francis, aka the other guy.
Oh yeah, The Punisher.
We'll just be in the background.
Right, just laughing at his puns.
We're just gonna have a cardboard cutout. Oh wait, that was before the show. Never mind.
Yeah. Hello, Dash. Dash is joining us. We're talking
Hi,
about Marvel
Dash.
movies you want to see. Francis, what do you want to see them make? What next movie?
I know they're kind of making everything. They're going to make the X-Men at some point. They're making Fantastic Four. They're kind of making everyone I want to see. It's kind of hard to say. They already have all this. They have Spider-Man. They have. Okay, it was really hard for me to think of any, because I'm like, oh, my favorite comic book people are already out there. Like, they already have movies. So I'm kind of content, actually. Like, I'm kind of happy that it is what it is. I mean, I love the X-Men, and they're guaranteed to be back. So I can't see them because we know they're going to be back. So it's really hard for me to, I don't know.
Well, maybe just that because you want to see them make it. That's the question. You want to see them
that's true. Well, I mean, but that's the thing. They are making it. So I'm happy that they are making X-Men and Fantastic Four, and I guess I wouldn't mind seeing, like, I don't know, one of the really like the 90s version of the X-Men, where you had like the Multiple Man, and you had like all of these like really more obscure X-Men fighting, more the other types of villains that they have, like their rogues gallery, which you don't get much of at all in the actual X-Men movies. So that would be kind of fun.
If they wear the 90s costumes.
Yeah.
They should do a Magneto movie, like one of those focused movies.
And if it's Fassbender, absolutely. I totally watch that.
I don't know if he'll do it anymore.
And Mystique.
Dude, if Jackman's coming back and he said he was done, what? Fassbender's way younger than him.
It's all about the money.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. So speaking of X-Men, then I would actually love to see a solo Jubilee movie, because I love Jubilee, and I think she got short shrift in the.
That's the 90s one. Yeah, that's the 90s X-Men.
Yeah.
First episode is Jubilee finding new Sentinels.
Where in the 90s cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's
the first time she gets introduced, right, to the X-Men.
Yep. That's it.
That's
or
back.
Maybe even a Jubilee series would be even better. A Jubilee series could be cool.
A Jubilee series? Oh yeah. Why not?
Yeah, that'd be fireworks.
Was Jubilee? She wasn't full Asian, right? She was like half Asian. Is that right?
I thought she was all Asian.
Oh, she was all Asian
all the time.
All Asian all the time.
All the time.
All right, good for her.
Psylocke is only Asian part of the time.
But hey, her physique, woo.
I want there to be a character named Physique.
I'm Physique.
What's your power? Well,
I just
pose for you.
Somebody's like, I'm cock block. I had to run out names, all right.
How now?
Let's
all taken.
Let's get some chatting here going on. Let's see here. I want Greg's here. Hey, Greg, I want him to stop making stuff for about 4 years reset. Let's see something new with fresh minds and fresh writers. I'm also 100% good with that.
Well, they're doing showrunners now for the MCU shows, so they're gonna have more, focus.
Proper
Wait a minute, they didn't have showrunners before.
Yeah.
No, as a showrunner.
They approached them like their movies, so it's kind of like a long movie, and the directors have a lot more control and blah blah blah. So,
I see. That explains some stuff. I love to see them reboot. Carrie says Ed Norton's Hulk. I like Ed Norton as Bruce Banner.
There's multiple Hulks in the Marvel universe. You can have another Hulk.
Dash, I agree. Evan Peters as Quicksilver is amazing. I would totally love to see that as well.
You don't like that other guy as Quicksilver?
No, nothing against him. It's just that I got to see Evan Peters a lot more, and I think they just nailed it in Singers.
He died. I like my heroes who don't die.
Nobody's really dead in comics, Marx.
Just kidding. But he's going to be Kraven the Hunter, right? That actor.
He is.
Oh, is he? The Evan guy, Evan Peters?
No, the other guy. The other
the Avengers Quicksilver movie.
Yeah, him.
Oh,
Evan Peters is Kraven. Interesting.
Hey, the Plum is here. Welcome, the Plum. That's a cool name. Switch it up and do some. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing some 2099 titles. That's a
that would
idea.
Be cool.
We haven't seen any of those. That's a great idea.
We've seen one.
Spider-Man 2099.
In the animated one, yeah.
Miguel Herrera.
Miguel O'Hara.
O'Hara, yes. And if you play Fortnite, man, does he have a skinny tight butt?
He does in the Fortnite game.
He's got like a huge physique and this really.
He's the definition of the V shape. It's really a Y shape. Oh.
Speaking of 90s X-Men, the Japanese version of the intro theme is freaking awesome.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's a different.
Never heard
intro? No. That's the only one I know. When is it coming out, man? When is the extension of the X-Men 90s, the new X? Cartoon?
Pretty soonish, right?
I mean, they're done. Like they're ready to go. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Okay, she agrees Physique would be a great character. Jess agrees.
Yeah, Physique.
Tammy, Disney could give Jubilee the teen show treatment, kind of a cross between Wizard's Waverly Place and Kim Possible. I'm all about that, Tammy. You know I love my Kim Possible.
Posted early next year.
So would Jess. Who, the X-Men?
Mm-hmm. The 90s.
What are they calling it again? X-Men 97?
Yeah.
Because that's where they stopped, right? That's probably going to confuse a lot of people who don't know the old
stuff. They all know. Then you know it's 1997 too. That's important.
Oh, the Plum is Plug Ray from Twitch. He's the 14-year-old. Yes, welcome. We love having 14-year-olds watch our show.
I'm gonna watch my language then.
At least he aged. I think the last time he was 12.
That's Greg's joke. He's not really.
Oh, okay.
What about a sitcom of regular people having to live in the MCU and it's all catastrophes?
They were gonna do that with
Damage Control.
Damage Control, yeah. And they did that briefly with DC's or whatever that one, Vanessa Hudgens.
The people who clean up, right? Or
exactly what I can't remember the name of it.
Oh,
yeah.
That show was great.
The Vanessa Hudgens one, yeah. Where
I watched it like a few months ago for the first time.
What's his face is like Bruce Wayne's cousin.
Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk is a Bruce Wayne's cousin.
That show was so fun, man. I'm so bummed it didn't get longer. Like a frog in pants. What?
Exactly like a frog in pants.
Yes. Well, I don't know what this is about, Delaney, but we agree.
That's bananas.
Is this the V shape thing you're talking about, or?
Oh, maybe she.
Oh,
it's like a frog in pants.
It kind of has. Yeah.
I like that. All right, cool. I also wouldn't mind seeing. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Elektra, either her own show or a new movie. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think Elektra's supposed to be in Daredevil. But I think it's new.
Are they doing a new Daredevil series or movie?
Series.
With what's his face back?
Yeah, and Kingpin
with Charlie Cox.
Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio is Kingpin.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been really shady if like it's truly like a sequel to it or.
I thought they were. Well, now that they're doing it over again, because apparently they did a few episodes and it wasn't even focused on Daredevil. It was like focused on all these other characters, and so they're like, "We're not doing this anymore. Erase." They
said it was like a law show, and he doesn't put his costume on until episode 4 or something.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah,
it's okay.
I mean, I do, if it's I do like a good trial case thing. If it's good, they do it well.
It could maybe work. But see, I feel like when you watch the Netflix Daredevil, we had that build for him to get this costume on, right? He had different phases of costumes. So I feel like it's just going backwards when you don't give us that costume.
So that was the She-Hulk problem too. They waited. It was so like episode, I don't know, 6, 7 until she got her costume.
Yeah, I don't want to wait that long.
Wait, is this going to be a Disney Plus show? Is that what this is?
Yeah, Law and Order MCU. Yeah.
But from
that's good. I like that.
But from the Echo show that we saw, like trailer, it's definitely in May. There's a lot of violence and stuff in it, so they could definitely get the same tone. And the new showrunner is going to be the guy who was the showrunner of Punisher. So definitely,
Daredevil?
Yeah. So and the Punisher show was really good. Like you don't have to like superheroes to watch that. It was just a good action thriller, vigilante thing.
Yes, the V shape she meant, and Greg dubs it Frog in Pants, the new superhero.
Well, there's a
there is in there.
There's a Frog Thor, so
yeah.
And there's a WD Frog, or used to be.
We saw Frog Thor a little bit.
Oh yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see live action Spider-Ham.
Live action Spider-Man.
I would like that Spider-Ham actually. For the big Secret Wars movie, I want Spider-Ham to just be there for whatever reason.
Great. Him and Howard the Duck team up.
Oh my God!
Like Spider-Ham.
I
just can't take Howard the Duck. I'd rather have this StreamYard duck. Do a movie about him instead. Yeah, there he is. All right. Do we get everybody's choices? Yes. For a Marvel movie?
Right. New Warriors. I'd go for New Warriors if it was like the original New Warriors.
So the old Warriors.
The OG New Warriors. Because later on they did a weird thing where they're a reality TV show.
Who was that? Nova was in them, right? Who else was in the New Warriors?
All the cool people. There's a vigilante guy with a skateboard. I can't remember his name now. And
Casey from Turtles.
Casey Jones. Casey Jones.
Nova. Yeah, there's people. Now you ask me, I can't actually remember, but I liked it.
I can't remember either, actually.
They're the guys. The guys are there.
Those guys, with a couple girls too. And they got costumes.
Here's why you don't know. Okay, here's why. All right. So, this is the current roster, so I don't know if this counts, but there's Nova, Justice, Scarlet Spider, Speedball, which is like a drug.
Oh, anyway. Speedball, yeah. He's the guy that bounces all around and stuff. Yeah.
Sun Girl, Silhouette, Water Snake, these are Hummingbird. I get why you don't.
Some of those newer ones. Some of those newer ones. Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm trying to. I also there was Firestar was part of it at one point.
Yeah, that's right.
Namorita, who I guess is from Namor.
Yeah, his cousin or something, I think.
Oh, I didn't. Darkhawk. It says I like Darkhawk. I didn't realize he was part of the Warriors.
Is he?
They had Rage. Night Thrasher was the vigilante duo.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I remember now. I'm looking at the red face on his costume.
He's a Thrasher. Night Thrasher.
Yeah. All right. There you go. All right, folks. There you go. That's you keep telling us, or in the post if you want to tell us what movie you want to see Marvel make, and you can, if you wind up seeing the Marvels, let us know how it is. I still won't watch it, but I'm curious to see what you think.
I may go watch it this weekend. We'll see. I'll let you know.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's do our first geeky game. Super movie pitch. Actually, usually I would do this, but we'll switch it up, Francis. I'll let you do this one, and I'll take the other game because you understand this much better than I do this game. So tell me.
Okay, sure, yeah. So super movie pitch. We need you there in the audience to provide us with potential movies. You're going to give us a bunch of silly words and names of things like we did for the days of the week. We did that when we first did the movie pitch game.
It doesn't mean Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
No, but we, like Groundhog. No, not even Groundhog.
Like
Groundhog Day, sure. Yeah. Banana split day, a milkshake day, stuff like that. So you're going to give us some words to play with, and we're going to make a movie.
Like Frog in Pants could be one, right?
Yeah, mix them up, make them silly, make them fun, and we're going to make a movie pitch off of those combination of words that you throw out in the chat room. So doesn't matter what it is. Just throw those. It's a word jumble, and we get to make sense out of it in movie form. That's it. That's going to be my pitch every time. It's a word jumble that we're going to make sense out of in movie.
All right. Hello, Jalou. Well, we're so glad you're here. Just to clarify, Jalou, these aren't things that already exist. These are
movies that we haven't made yet.
Kind of words, just made up weird word pairings together that don't really make sense, and we have to try to make it
scary little furry alien that likes to eat your pet cat.
Like Alpha of Interest would be a funny movie, right? Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We got the first one. Pineapple pizza.
Those are words that are normally put together.
Yes, but there's not a movie called that. There's not a movie called Pineapple Pizza as far as I know. There's Pineapple Express, but not Pineapple Pizza. All right, Francis, kick us off.
Oh, geez, fine. Okay. In an alternate universe, there was a Brillo pad under the sea, and he lived in He lived in a pineapple pizza with his best friend, Albert the Clam, and Johnny the Hamster. They fight villains like, stuff.
I don't know any SpongeBob characters, so I can't help really.
He's an employee at the local hot dog stand run by Monsieur Lobster, and Octopusworth, his fellow employee, hates him and thinks he should probably be more serious about his job, but he won't be. Why? Because he thinks pineapple goes on pizza, and that's why he can never get a date. Because that's apparently the number one question in dating apps. Pineapple on pizza? Is that controversial? No, it's not. You guys are stupid. Thank you.
What? Wow, that pitch took a weird turn. By the way, Matt's here and he says, Marx a million.
Marx a million. That's your new name.
All right, let's see here. I guess I'll do the next one, but
I'm
I might need
multiplying.
help with this. I know what a bidet is, but what's Sbarro's? Sbarro, the pizza place?
Yeah, I was going to say, is that the pizza place?
The bidet,
Oh, the bidet. Yeah.
Like the day after?
The
Sbarro,
bidet after.
like tomorrow, like the day
yeah.
after tomorrow. I get it. Okay,
I get it.
Very good.
I get it.
All right. Well, this, of course, is a disaster movie. A disaster movie where all the bidets in the world overflow at once, and it creates a huge flood, and tidal waves are wreaking havoc everywhere, every continent. There's just these bidets are overflowing. Particularly France gets it the worst, because that's where they were invented.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, luckily, since it takes place in French and he's close to being French, Jean-Claude Van Damme is the star of this movie. And he kicks all the bidets. Yes, because the bidets are like flying through the air because all the overflowing. And he just does the helicopter's kicks and he kicks the bidets left and right. Is that him running? Is that what you're saying?
No, dancing. It's dancing.
Right. Well, there's in the middle. Yes, he dances with some girls in a club like that. And luckily, he's able to enlist the help of two Italian plumbers.
Oh, okay.
And they are able to help him get rid of all the overflowing bidets, and they save the day together.
I like that it's a disaster movie.
Yeah, of course. Well, because it's like based on the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Marx, who is definitely not looking at ChatGPT.
No. I have one from ChatGPT. I'm ignoring it, though. I share it if you wish, but I will ignore that one.
All right. Well, yeah. So I'll be interested later to hear that. I think you need to do Frog and Pants. The new superhero.
Oh, I don't get to do pineapple. Oh man,
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No. We have to do one we haven't done yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do Frog and Pants then. Let me think about this for a second.
Wait, did ChatGPT do pineapple pizza? What did ChatGPT do?
Did you put pineapple pizza in the ChatGPT?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll listen to that later. Frog and Pants, the new hero.
Okay, so Frog and Pants, a new superhero.
Oh.
Let's see here.
I do like the choo-choo-choo.
Boom, boom, boom. Earth. Tomorrow. Invasion from above. Aliens attack.
Oh no.
As the various capitals of the world are being attacked, hope seems hopeless. But when a frog hit by the radiation of a fallen alien spaceship bites Frankie Fran, he develops frog-like powers.
Oh wow.
He can only wear title pant or spandex underwear pants things because he's so large and V-shaped, as all frogs are.
Right.
But this frog ain't frogging around. He's taking out these humanoid fly insects that have invaded Earth. You know, these aliens came to Earth thinking they were the predator, but they are the prey because the frog is the alpha to the fly. And Frog and Pants superhero is going to be awesome. So,
damn straight it is. Nice. The alpha to the fly. Let's welcome in Blake's Buzz. Yeah, I missed you too, man. We're so glad you're here watching it. Boy, thank you. Thank you to shout out to my Spy Family shirt. Season 2 actually came out recently. By the way, I got 2 compliments at the event I went to today on the shirt. So
there you go.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I ran across a live action show, Asian something. I want to say South Korean, but I'm not really sure. And it's got a similar plot line as that.
Really? It's a live action show?
Yeah, they don't have like a psychic kid or anything, but they got a similar like two people, getting married and they don't know each other.
Title?
No, I don't. I'll see if I can find it later.
If you can find it, let me know. I'd be interested to
watch
that. All right, Francis. Do you have any specific one, or you just want me to pick one?
Let's see. There's a lot.
So many. Yeah, thank you for all these great suggestions, folks. Wow.
All right.
Right, Delaney. The tongue, though. See, that's the marketing line right there. That ton, though.
That's right, Matt. Okay, what do you got, Francis?
Rooster Lollipop.
That's the one I was going to choose. Nice.
Oh, okay.
For you, I mean. No, that's the one I was going to choose for you.
I was going to do either that or Avocado Leprechaun.
No, I was going to put this one for you, so go for it if you want to do this one.
Okay. Rooster Lollipop. In a farm with many types of cocks on the walk, one stands alone with a lollipop in his mouth and a glint in his eye. Rooster Lollipop finds his way as the king of the roost, as he has to fight off fight off the love of all of those hens. Yes, this is a romantic comedy where Rooster Lollipop just wants to have a lollipop. He just wants to stand there crowing and lollipopping. But no, they won't let him because the ladies love him. The ladies just want a little bit of his thing that dangles between his, what's it called? That thing. That. They want it. They want it so bad.
You mean like Viggo Mortensen, his dangling balls?
Dangling balls, the waddle under his chin. They want it so badly, but no. He's too good for that. He's too cool. Why? Because he's Rooster Lollipop. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, all right. That's it. Okay, good.
Yeah, ChatGPT actually had a pretty valid one for the Rooster Lollipop.
Okay, what did Rooster Lollipop have for ChatGPT?
When a misfit rooster and a curious group of farm animals discover a legendary treasure map hidden in a mysterious lollipop, they embark on a whimsical adventure to find a lost candy factory where they encounter obstacles, make unlikely friends, and learn valuable life lessons.
Aww. What was Pineapple Pizza? What was the Pineapple Pizza one?
Oh, in the heart of New York City's bustling pizza scene, 2 rival pizzerias must set aside their differences to save the beloved neighborhood pizza competition, all while discovering love in the unlikeliest of places.
Of course. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a Hallmark movie.
They didn't really make the pineapple in there, though. All right. I guess since you said it, I'll do Avocado Leprechaun.
I love that. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
I am the Avocado Leprechaun.
Yes, please, with the accent. Accent required.
Yes, this leprechaun, he loves avocado toast and avocado everything. As good as I can do, folks, with the accent. But Ireland, just like the great potato famine, has a great avocado famine. And
I don't even know. I wonder if Ireland knows what avocados are anyway. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Isn't it green, though? I feel like they should know.
Oh, it's green. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
So he goes on a quest around the world. This is definitely not Irish anymore. To find...
Just do Australian.
Aye, crikey, to search for the avocado. That's not... I don't know. Forget it. Yes, I should do my Sean Connery. So he searches for the avocado all over the globe. And this is also a romantic comedy, apparently, because he meets fair lasses and laddies along the way. And he tastes their avocado and see which one he enjoys the most and is the sweetest. And he finds true love.
Matt has the tagline for the movie.
Oh, okay, I gotta scroll way down now, probably for this.
Although it's the last one.
This one?
Yeah.
Those kids always have to be guacamole. Oh, my Lucky Charms, I get it.
Yeah.
You have to be Lucky Charms.
I mean,
You have to be guacamole. You distract Rooster Lollipop with a handful of corn. He said.
Oh, that's true.
I'm about to rebrand to Rooster Lollipop instead of Blake's Buns.
It's a great name. I love Rooster Lollipop. It's such a good name.
By the way, Blake, I have also read the manga. I was excited. The most recent Spy Family manga came out a few weeks ago, so I do both. Read and watch.
Nice.
Go both ways. All right, let's do one last one. Marks, do you have anyone you want to do here? Any certain one that speaks?
I don't know. I just so you know, I put in Screaming Eyes, so my Screaming Eyes in there, and Shabby T made it, and I'm like, you know what? That's so weird. I want to make it. It's like a horror movie.
What does it say?
Yeah, Screaming Eyes. I mean,
after a mysterious event leaves the residents of a small, isolated town with the terrifying ability to emit ear-piercing screams from their eyes. A desperate young woman must unravel the mystery behind the phenomenon to save her community from descending into madness and chaos. Obviously, a horror movie. So,
That's actually
that would be so weird.
Their eyes are screaming. That's such an original
and
idea.
tagline: "Close your eyes or scream." Boom.
Oh, I like that a lot.
All right, one last one from Jalou here, Marks. I can't believe it's not Blockbuster.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Or he might have been responding to some other one we did, to be honest with you, but let's just go with it.
I feel like so I'm gonna steal an idea, I guess. I just watched that movie not too long. It's similar. Or not exactly, but this teenage kid, he feels like a loser. He's gonna graduate, he's graduating college, or he's graduating high school. He can't go to college, he can't find a college to accept him, doesn't know what to do. So he decides that video stores should be a thing again. So
I like that.
So he goes on a quest with a bunch of his other friends to make a new video store. And it's called I Can't Believe It's Not a Blockbuster. And
I love it.
So, he wants to bring back the love. He feels like the love and community of film, we can be brought together by coming to these hubs in our community to get the films. He tries to bring that back. It's heartfelt. It's coming of age. It's going to be a blockbuster movie.
That's great, dude. I actually want this to happen in real life. I want people to open up a video store like this.
You get a blockbuster night. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do miss that. I've been able to go to a video store and you get to look at all the titles and look at the backs, and you see people like, "Hey, Bob," whatever, whoever that
right.
is.
Only guy
It was a ritual, right? Like, it was such a ritual every Friday night. I needed something to watch over the weekend.
Yeah.
I know.
I want to continue that conversation, but let's say hello to Johnny, because Johnny, I believe, is still in the hospital.
Hi, Johnny.
He's watching us. So hello, Johnny. Again,
Hey.
we gave you a shout last week, but we wish you well. Well, hopefully you're recovering well in the hospital there, and you don't have to be in there.
No, he was in the hospital.
Yeah, he still is, I think. But Daddy Pappas, shout out to Daddy Pappas there.
Shout out to Daddy Pappas, the Big Daddy.
By the way, Greg says, I can't believe it's not a blockbuster. It's a biography of Disney for the last 10 years.
Ow! True.
It's pretty true, though. And the Plum says the villain is the sinister streamer of the blockbuster movie.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. The guy keeps peeing outside. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of streamer.
Oh, you meant something. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem, man. Yes, by the way, you're right, France. That's where you would go, right, on the Friday night, and you would have all the new releases, but then they would also have all the other movies, in all the different sections.
Yeah, they have the adult room in the back.
Well,
kid is
not
like,
Blockbuster didn't.
only independent.
no, independent ones. Yeah, sorry.
But yes.
No, but well, technically though, the adult section for Blockbuster was the international movies. Because those international
that
movies,
is that what you did as a kid? You're like,
as a kid.
Mommy, I want to watch an international movie and help me with my school. It's called the Boobies.
I'm trying to learn French, so I need to watch this movie. There's
a lot of Frenching in it.
A lot of bidets in it.
A lot of bidets.
But yeah, I just want people like to get out and see each other again. Because I was just after the writers' talk went to today, I went to with my friend at McDonald's. Only people in the place, right? Like nobody was actually sitting inside McDonald's eating. Everybody was in the drive-thru, right?
Oh,
like in fact, used to be like there would be tons of people eating inside in a place, right?
Yeah,
like it never happens anymore. People had their Grubhub guys coming in and getting food, but nobody's actually going in and sitting down to socialize.
Yeah, I know.
So we need that video stores back. That's good.
We do. So this must happen.
All right, let's see here. All right, that's it. I think that's enough for the super movie pitch. Thank you guys for all those great suggestions. I know we didn't get to all of them, but we love all of them here. That you've threw them all
especially
in.
Screaming Eyes.
Maybe we can use them for our shout outs later on.
Patreon, that's a good idea. Patreon shout outs. Why don't we do that right now, actually, since we have them right up here on us?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. So then we won't miss them.
You tell me.
Yeah, let's do the Patreon. We'll just do it early this week. So this is a super geeky thank you to our super shout out patrons at $10 or more a month. Remember, folks, you too can be a patron, and at any level you want. You can do $1, $2, whatever, $5 per month. Go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. That's the way you can support us, do our geeky shenanigans. We appreciate it very much. All right, so we're going to use. No, wait. Are we gonna actually have to do a pitch or like a short pitch?
Like a super short pitch, like a 1 sentence pitch with a movie.
All right. Hey, Marks, do you have that? Do you have our doc up or the shared doc?
Yeah. Are we using like somehow merging the other pitches with it, or we just?
For instance, we're gonna use the pitches we haven't used for each person here.
Yeah.
That we haven't used.
Yeah,
I have to look at the chat list. Oh, okay.
You can use whatever you want, Marks. Craig Allen Poole.
All right, here. Oh, you got it? Okay, go.
Yeah. Craig Allen Poole, he's the naked antagonist of Explicit Neighborhood.
Ooh.
Where he just flashes people in the neighborhood.
Oh, I would like to see that. All right. Yeah, Craig, flash us.
Yeah.
Rachel J is starring in A Taco on the Tundra. The only way she can keep warm is crawling into that house-sized taco.
Yum.
And be covered with yummy fillings. All right, Marks. Oh, good. You get to do Greg and Rima.
Oh, Gary? Okay. Gary. Greg and Rena Horvey, you're a regular jigsaw puzzle hustler of gaming fun.
Nice.
Tammy Anderson, it was really surprising to see you in that softcore porn called "I Came In at a Weird Time." It was Blake just came in at a weird time. I'm using it as a title.
Johnny Daddy Pappas, of course, is the Iron Kleenex Master 36, who is the master of Iron Kleenex Kung Fu, where he uses the Kleenex as weapons. He can whip it so fast that he makes paper cuts all over people, but so many that they lose the blood and they
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. And there's 36 movies, so he's pretty.
He's been at it for a while.
Yeah. All right, Michael Gilstrap to Marks.
Michael Gilstrap, I was so surprised to see you in that foreign film called Taco on the Tundra.
Wait, I already used that one.
Oh, you did? Oh, no. Then it's okay. You can make it.
He was in a different foreign film.
A different foreign film called oh no, I'm trying to find another one. No. It was what'd you say?
South of the Border Chinatown?
Nah.
Blackout.
It was Michael Gilstrap. It was so surprising and fun to see you in that children's show, Rainbow Dyslexia. Very educating.
Ooh, very educating.
Yes.
Dash V, when you had to climb that mountain of mint chocolates in the movie Andy's Ascent. I was really impressed.
Yes.
For those.
I was almost as impressive as when Terry Field wore the coffee bra in the same titled movie, which is even better than the bro from Seinfeld. It's a bra for any men, women, anybody, all made of coffee beans. So you have the nice aroma throughout the day, right underneath your nose, basically. And last but not least, Jalou, right, Marx?
Yeah, Jalou. It was great.
He's always great.
Seeing a hilarious comedy Blackout Sugar High. You know, what did happen? I don't know. I blacked out when I watched it.
Many people do. You are prolific, Johnny. That's why you've been in 36 Iron Kleenex movies.
Yeah.
Yes, as Delaney says, different taco, different tundra.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. But yeah.
Dash says it was a delicious adventure. Okay, good.
Okay.
And hey, here's Chuck, Six Boys, Rams, Beans, the magical fruit. Oh, I think he's giving us more suggestions for titles. Thanks, Chuck.
Beans, the magical fruit.
By the way, Chuck there invited us on his show, so I got to talk to Francis more afterwards, but at least I'll be there this Saturday. So we'll tell you more about that later on and when you can watch it and catch it and stuff.
Yeah, not Rams beans.
Beans?
Beans.
Yeah.
Beans.
Anyway, patreon.com/super-geeky-up, folks. Thank you so much. Or if you want to do a super chat right now or a super thanks, there's a little dollar symbol underneath your chat window. Even if anybody's willing to get us started with $1, that usually helps other people. Or 99 cents get started. Again, it all helps us keep doing this geeky stuff. We appreciate it very much. And thank you so much for watching. By the way, please subscribe if you haven't yet, or hit the like button, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. All right. Now,
I think if someone does it, you should promise that you'll get up, do a little dance, and do that.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
I mean, that's, see everybody do that. $1. It's easy.
Yeah. We'll dance every time. Dance like Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's not how he dances.
He does.
He's like this more. In the kickboxer anyway scene that we always show. Or we can do Vanilla Ice. We do the Vanilla Ice, right?
Yeah.
Go white boy. All right.
Go white boy.
Wait, what does he say? I'm thinking of a different song.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go ninja, go.
Go white boy.
Go white boy, go. There's some song about a funky. He has some song he did.
Yeah, he said for Ice Ice Baby. He says
Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Oh no, well there's that too.
Anyway, first off, thank you so much, Jess. Jess does the super sticker 99
You got to dance now. You got to dance.
All right,
dance.
well, Francis has to join me.
I don't know what I'm doing. Which dance?
I don't know. Just do anything.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. There you go. See, right. That's a well spent 99 cents.
Yeah. She's like, I wish I didn't spend it. Thank you so much, Jess. That's awesome. She's given it a couple other times before. That's great. Be cool like Jess. Do a sticker or more, anything more. All right. Oh, I see. I can't see it on here, but on the actual chat it has a nice little heart and smiley face on it. All right. Let's see here. I don't know what we were talking about.
Oh, Marx, actually. That's what we were talking about.
We were. There's something else. But yes, let's just talk about Marx because I forgot what else we're going to do.
My favorite subject.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. Yeah, I can't wait to be on the show. Thank you for the invite. All right, Marx. What? Oh, I think you said we can kind of officially announce the new anthology. Is that right? You're going to do that?
Yeah, we don't have the title yet, the final title, but it's folklore, fairy tales, folklore, and fables is what it is. And so it's remixing, twisting, putting a twist on, and all that good stuff of those kind of topics.
Tales of tales.
Tales of tales. Yeah, we have tales and everything so far, so why not?
I mean, I feel like
even more tale.
It's the Tales series, though, right? You got the Lost Tales. You have, it's the Tales series.
It has become that, yeah. The F and Tales.
Oh, dude, I'm down with that.
Yeah. So we're working on that. I'm getting pictures already. It's looking really good so far. Some interesting stuff. We got some returning authors from Dragons. We got some returning authors from Monstrosity, and who knows what. Probably some new people too.
By the way, if people are new, what are the former 2 anthologies?
Oh yeah, there's Dragons of a Different Tale, where we take different stories of dragons, and we put thank you, and we put a twist on the genre or the archetype or both. So we got space dragons, we got post-apocalyptic dragons, we got all the dragons. We even got cutesy little dragons. And then the sequel was Tales of Monstrosity, Monsters, Myths, and Miscreants. And yeah. Oh. And that's all about monsters, similar with different twists on those tales. But we used the lesser known monsters primarily. So like, pukas. Yeah. And gargoyles and detective gargoyles, for example.
Yes. And Chupacabra.
Now that they're doing a live action version.
We need a live action version, yes.
Well, there is. There's going to be a live action version.
He means of the Gargoyles show.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I did see that. That would be great. That was a great cartoon.
It was.
So, yeah. So we're going to continue the fun, and we'll be doing another Kickstarter next year. So please watch out for that. I'd love to have your support. And it should be even bigger and better than this year's.
Absolutely.
Bigger and better tales.
Bigger and better tales.
By the way, folks, CabbitCrossing.com, that's the publishing company, and that's where you can get all the books. You can also go to Franz and I, my site, but Cabbit Crossing is the official site there.
That's the way to go. That's
where you go. You can get links to, but not just Amazon. You can get them at pretty much any digital bookseller, like Barnes & Noble, Kobo, etc. Right?
Oh yeah, and no matter what country you're in, it'll target you over to your country.
Awesome. You can also get paperback if you like us. You like a nice book in your hand. There, you can also order it that way.
Nice thick book. You use it for self-defense.
Exactly. I mean, it's Jason Bourne's favorite weapon is a book. So
particularly Tales of Monstrosity, that's over 500 pages.
You can pick up dates and be like, "What's your favorite monster?" And that's not creepy at all. If some stranger says it to you.
Yes, is it the one in my pants?
Because the one in my pants wants to visit.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Oh yeah, that'll get you arrested.
He's like, maybe I should have mentioned I was one of the authors instead of that. Saying that.
Oh yes, that could work. I mean, if you want to go, a route that would work.
A route that would work. Chuck says, Tales of Trails of Pails. Oh, that would be quite a title.
That would be a title.
Did we look into Appalachian folklore for the new book? Well, somebody might. We're very early in the pitch process now, so we don't know what all the authors are going to do, right? Who knows?
Yeah, it's very possible.
I do, even though I've pitched a couple ideas, I do want to look at some more obscure folklore and stuff to see if I get other ideas.
Yeah, Appalachian lore is really cool. So.
Dragons of a different boat, Greg says, and the other one without a boat. Right. That's how he identifies them.
I hope someone writes a story about a boat in this next Tales book.
Should. We need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat.
Sticks from the show Gargoyles, Desdemona was... Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. Desdemona was hot. Yes, I agree. The Gargoyle Desdemona. Books are the best weapon in the world. They are. They're educational and self-defense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. That'll stop a bullet, I think. At least low caliber. Maybe.
Which one? Tales of Monstrosity?
Tales of Monstrosity.
Oh, yeah. Stop a knife at least.
Think it would?
At least a knife. At least a knife.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was hardcover, it would stop a bullet. I don't know.
It's hardcover.
If you put a Kevlar cover on the book, it'll stop a bullet. So don't worry.
Yeah.
So the apocalypse happens. I'm going to strap duct tape a bunch of the books all around me.
Try and get me. Yeah.
That's nice. You're also like a walking billboard for it too.
Yeah.
The Plum has Chasing Down Tales of Chasing Down Tail. Ah, I get it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Once Upon a Kraken, Tales of Monsters and Their Toy Boats. Nice.
A tale that never fails.
Yeah. Tales that never fail. Yeah.
Tales that never fails.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so folks, take a look for that. Please pick up the other books if you haven't. If you already have, leaving a really nice review or rating always helps us on Amazon or any other sites. So you can go do that.
And if you need a light workout, just pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. All of our books.
Yeah.
There's so many uses. I mean, really.
So many uses. Is your table wobbling?
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Can
great.
you hear my...
That would have to be a huge wobble. But
What's
you
that?
use as a headrest?
Use
Oh,
the
yeah.
headrest?
Yeah. You can use it for... Yeah, if you're having to sleep on the ground, you can use that, you know? You got pet birds. You can stop the poop. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, if you're really desperate, you can use as toilet paper, I guess. Just make sure you
start a
use
fire.
Francis' story for that one, not mine.
Just beware paper cuts. Don't do that. Especially if you have dangling balls.
The balls don't dangle, the butt does.
Well, that's even worse if you have a dangling butt.
It's even worse, yeah. So.
All right, there we go, folks. All right, so let's see here. Let's get on to our second Killing Flies. That's true, too. Probably better if you maybe use another book, not ours, for that. But, if you have to, that's cool. That's cool.
It's okay. Just buy a new one.
Right. One copy is to kill flies. The other copy is to just read.
Exactly,
All right, let's do our second super geek question, and then we got ridiculous rhyming coming up, folks. By the way, at Mr. Marx is where you can find him on Twitter.
Oh, yes.
On the Twitters, yes. Or X, I guess.
No. Twitter. You're fine.
We just pretend that doesn't happen. We just keep saying Twitter.
And don't forget, I'm also on Art of the Row on Thursdays, usually gaming with Jeff and Gary and Chaz.
Right, they're in the chat, and yes, Greg, Art of the Row channel, Thursdays at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. At Art of the Roll on YouTube and Art of the Roll on Twitch. We'll be there tomorrow doing more Monster of the Week with Chaz as our keeper, which is like the Game Master name. So we're hunting monsters, and we're all kind of playing kooky characters.
I'm a mad scientist. I make weird stuff.
He does. Very weird.
Do you want to do Greg's videos?
Did he send some? I was looking. Oh, there I see him now.
He sent a bunch.
Yes, thank you. All right, Francis, what are we about to do here?
It's called Pinata something. I keep forgetting the name. Pinata something. It's an app that allows you to pretty much do what that face app did, and just take our faces off of our heads and put them onto videos. He did make like 17 videos. And oftentimes, even when Marx isn't here, Marx is in the video. Like Marx is constantly being shown in videos. Thank you, Spirian, for being so super.
Spirian, thank you. The 199 super sticker. That's the way to go. We got 99, 199, then do I hear 299? Thank you so much, Spirian. I love that. Again, that picture you have from Star Wars.
Nice. Are you guys gonna dance? You can dance.
Oh.
Dance.
All right. What are we doing this time?
Do the Star Wars dance. What would be a Star Wars dance?
Oh, what did they do in the? How did they do the? I don't know, the cantina. Oh, they don't really.
Dance, the
right?
jizz dance.
The jizz dance.
That's the name of the music.
Oh. Nice.
This is the official dance, apparently, of Star Wars. Looks like you're playing the trombone. But yeah, Spirit actually is one of the. He came over from Art of the Roll, so thank you so much for supporting both shows. We appreciate it very much. Yeah, there you go. Fireworks for that. There's other ways to jizz dance. All right, Greg, we don't need to know what you do while you're in your office.
Now, those are in foreign film section.
That's right. It's French.
Plum, what's too scary for you? Are dancing or watching Greg's videos of us? And Julie says, wasn't a Cabbit in the Tenchi? I never can say this. Tenchi
Muyo anime universe. The Cabbit was the creature in the Tenchi Muyo universe. Yes, it was.
Oh, they
like
had
a nice creature.
Cabbit is also in the game Secret of Mana. Cabbit is, Cabbit is a thing.
It's been a while since I watched Tenchi, but that's a good anime. Oh, okay, both. He's scared of both. That makes sense. All right. Anyway, let's do the pinata, whatever it's called.
Pinata Farms or something like that.
I think you got it. I think it's Pinata Farms. Let's see here. Let me turn the audio off so YouTube doesn't flag us. Sorry, you're just going to see video, folks. Here we go. Here's the famous Avengers shot from Avengers 1.
I remember that.
Oh,
of course, it's Pulaski.
Hey, Chaz.
Chaz. By the way, thank you for making Black Widow look as unsexy as possible, Greg.
And thank you for making me Iron Man.
Chaz is the Hulk. Oh, he's smashing Marx. Oh, no.
Let's give the game tomorrow. It's like, no, that was sucky roll.
Oh, yeah.
You're
take
Bruce.
That. Yeah. Oh, my Bruce Lee. I think
Yes, you're
right.
Bruce. It's like, writers, I don't need no
Bashir. Take that, Bashir.
Yeah.
Mark's first, of course. Oh, then me. Yeah. Oh, there's our dance. There's our next dance.
I'm Daredevil.
By the way, this is to Hadaway's What Is Love is what's playing.
It looks good.
Oh, my.
I like Marx is really doing his crotch.
It's only because he doesn't have a belt. Oh, there's a duck. Oh, it's a duck.
It took me a second. I was like, wait,
duck.
he's holding over a fire? What's going on here?
Holding me.
Duck on bongos. Very cute.
Oh, here's.
Oh, my pineapple pizza movie. Yay.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw this guy.
Guy's talented.
He'll do it again, I think. Let's see if the video goes that far, because he'll do it again. And he just UFOs the pizza dough. Oh, right before.
Oh, there we go. There he is.
There he is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Oh, look at you doing that.
Jobs.
I love your accent. Oh, it's so good. Cha-cha. Very good.
Tasty red balloons.
Oh,
is that Sean Connery at the end?
Sean Connery at the end. I'm just the magic tree.
I gotta stop it at that. Oh, I missed him. Well, whatever. There he was. Hang on. Let me see. I want to see Sean Connery. There he
Yes, I'm here.
That's what's really at the end of the rainbow.
I'm at the end of the rainbow.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Oh, look, he's such a cool kid. Oh, Max is the coolest kid ever. Chaz is a cool mom. Yeah. This is so 90s. I love how 90s
so
this
90s.
is. I could
He says, get
games.
real. You'd rather be watching videos and playing video games.
Marx is just so intense in his gaming.
Right? It's great.
Hey,
Baldur's Gate. Let's play it.
God.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Wait, is that Maria's? Oh, there you guys are.
Yeah, whose face is that? There's somebody's face there. Is that?
It's me.
Well, I know it's you.
Come on.
The other faces. The other faces.
Oh, there's Connery again.
Oh,
What are you guys doing there?
We're about to make out. That's what we're gonna do.
All right. That's from Kickboxer, folks.
That's hilarious.
The Titanic song is playing to this.
Aww.
Francis is the last to go down.
At least we salute as we.
Yeah.
Oh no, is this poop emoji? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
bird,
but
right?
why? Oh.
Oh, she's saying drop it. I don't know. He's holding something. I don't know what he's holding. Oh, that was it. All right. Thank you so much, Greg. Those are great. Those were Pinata Farms app, right? That bird is foul. Yes. It was My Heart Will Go On was what was playing to the ship sinking thing. Yes.
Delaney was the one with.
Was it Delaney? I was wondering.
Was who?
With the one dancing with you in the Jean-Claude Van Damme
when I was
scene.
Jean-Claude?
Yeah.
That was Delaney? Oh, nice.
Jeff was too busy staring at himself.
He's like, man, my muscles.
I tried to mimic
so good.
I was really staring at Van Damme's body. I was trying to mimic his motions. Blockbuster. I could smell the mist of the videotapes.
Yeah. There was a smell.
I miss commercials like that, though, man. I want commercials for that stuff and like toys again and cereal. Face swap me like your French girls. Nice. Paint me like your French girls, Jack. Greg does do a good job. Well, way to go, Greg.
Yeah, thanks. Good job, Gary.
He has a running joke because Greg would always get his name wrong. He would call Matt, I think, right? Is that what he call you, Matt or Mark? No, Mark. I don't know. He would call you something, Mark, maybe, or
Matt or something. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
Really, Greg? I mean, Gary?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on now. Oh.
All right, let's do our last game of the night. Oh, this is ridiculous rhyming. So this, folks, we have to all speak in rhyme as we do this game. So what we need from you is something. Let me see, Francis, what should we get from them? No, we don't usually play characters in this, I don't think, right? So let's just give us a, what was our theme today? What have we been talking about? Pizza? I don't know.
Wait, did we do the second question?
Wait. No, shit, thank you. No, we didn't. You know, I was about to do it, and then I got so involved with the videos. Thank you, Francis. His videos just enthralled me, so I skipped right over that second question.
Well, no.
That's why Francis is here. All right, second question first. Then we'll do ridiculous rhyming, so you don't have to do anything with that first. So I just found out, even though this was a Wikipedia entry on Baywatch, but it was back in April, I guess they announced it. Supposedly there's a Baywatch reboot in the works, which, believe it or not, I would actually be kind of excited about. Even though the original show is not good, but when COVID first hit, I wound up kind of like just watching all of Baywatch in the background when I was doing other stuff. So, and there's a Baywatch channel now, like on, you know, Pluto and other things. So what show would you want to see rebooted? I know a lot of reboots aren't very good, even though I think the Quantum Leap one is great. That's the one I love. But if there is there a show out there, would you actually want to see rebooted? What would it be?
That's not really, well, I mean, I know that they use the term reboot now. Do you mean like a continuation, a reimagining of it?
That's a great question. Any of the above, you know, whatever. I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
Well, yeah, I would love to see a continuation of the Buffy verse, you know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer universe.
Which, well, a few years ago they were trying to reboot that, right? Supposedly. But so do you want to see like the old cast in it, or some of the old cast, some new? Is that what you're thinking, or what?
Yeah,
like a new Slayer, a new
Slayer. Yeah, some other characters. That's what I'd like to see, because they're not going to get Sarah Michelle Gellar back, and then it'd be really hard to recast her.
Why not?
She won't come back to it.
Oh, you think she doesn't really like Buffy that much, or she's just done with it? Or?
Yeah, she kind of distanced herself a lot from that.
I think she aged out, right? Technically.
Well, not from she would be like the mentor at this point if she was in it.
But yeah, they just came out of audio drama actually that has a bunch of the cast, and it's called Slayer, I think. It's got a bunch of the characters.
Wait, do you mean, is it based on the book? One of the Buffy books?
No, it's a new story. It's a brand new story written by Christopher Golden, and I think it's the girl who played Amber, whose name I cannot remember right now.
So wait, you mean they just created a new Buffy audio drama?
Yeah.
And it has a lot of the original cast?
Yeah, it's got Charisma Carpenter in it, and James Marsters. You got Spike, Drusilla, Anya.
Wow.
A lot of them are back.
How about that? Cool.
Not Buffy though, but a lot of other people. And actually, Charisma Carpenter is playing a alternate universe version of Cordelia, who is a Slayer.
Oh, that's very cool. I dig it. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, okay, Julie, remind me of this setting. I think this would be a good setting to do for Ridiculous Rhyming. Thank you. Maybe we'll get a Thunder in Paradise reboot. Wait, what is that?
That was Hulk Hogan, wasn't it?
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
And the boat. He had like a boat as like a, you know, it was like the Knight Rider with a speedboat.
Was he? Oh, was it that, or was he almost like a Baywatch? Like he was working for or no? It was more like just a crime fighting unit.
I want to say it was a crime fighting one, but I want to say that's what it was.
I forgot. Yeah, that's a great call. The Equalizer, which actually does exist right now, right? With Queen Latifah as the Equalizer.
Yeah.
But he may want like a more the original one. That might be.
And Denzel. About. I mean, technically there was an Equalizer 3 movie that just came out.
Yeah. Right. Chaz just doesn't want to see any more reboots. I totally understand that, man. Most of them I don't think should happen either. Matt would want to see Firefly, so that's another Whedon property.
Yeah. Well, Firefly. I mean, that's
so many people I think would want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come back. Dread Adventures in Mega City 1.
They were supposed to make that.
I'm always up for more Dredd. You know what? That's a character like I'm not gonna get sick of really, because he hasn't really been done that much, honestly. Only twice.
It needs to be Carl Urban too. Gotcha, Tammy. Gotcha.
Yeah, he was. I mean,
He was
I'm
good.
still gonna take Stallone. I still love him in the 90s.
I'm the law.
Yeah, that was good.
I am the law.
I am the law.
I'm just Dredd. Oh.
Well, Mark's be
More
prepared
short
for
finger.
new Buddy. Who's this?
Well, Mark's be prepared for new Buddy.
Is there a Buddy character named Buddy in Buffy? I don't remember one.
Oh, maybe it is new Buffy.
New Buffy. You probably meant Buffy.
Yeah.
Okay. Tango and Cash 2. Oh yeah, I love Tango and Cash. Yeah, man, get Stallone and Russell back. Like
That dog's passed away by now. Sorry.
The dog?
Or no, I'm thinking a different movie.
You're thinking different movie.
You're thinking of oh God, what's that other one with
Turner and Hooch?
Yeah, I think I was
Hooch,
thinking of that.
yeah, that's the one.
Oh, the creators of Baywatch and May Thunder Paradise. That makes so much sense. Similar quality.
Right, brother. I'm gonna get out there, brother, and
a live action Mr. T and the T-Force. I forgot about that too. That was a cartoon. A continuation of Person of Interest. That was a very good show.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Get a little.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Bruce Campbell. A Knight Rider reboot would it be a Tesla? Oh God, I hope not. But I would totally be okay with a Knight Rider.
They made a reboot, yeah.
They did with a Mustang. It was a Mustang.
And you know, and I'm really still bummed about that because they did a TV movie first as like a soft pilot, and that was really good.
Yeah.
And Hasselhoff had a cameo, but it was really well done. And then when they did the series, they basically made all the characters different. Like they changed how from the movies, and they just fucking ruined it. I was really pissed off.
But for the Baywatch, do you want like just Baywatch or do you want Baywatch Nights? Yeah.
I want both actually. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say no to supernatural stuff. So let's do Baywatch Nights.
Baywatch.
But still
Baywatch
with
day and night.
I still want the hot lifeguard stuff happening.
And the slow-mo running, right?
Of course.
The slow motion running.
Yeah. Supernatural stuff causes a lot of running. So you just got to slow-mo the running away from monsters.
Right. And you see the vampires are running in slow motion after. Dude, like when you watch that intro though, man, I'll tell you, nobody can run like the actors in Baywatch in slow motion. Like, dude, nobody looked better than them running. Seriously. The guys, the girls, they had it down to a science.
They did. Well, they were all. It helped that they were all muscular and fit.
Oh, they do amazing. Absolutely, every single one.
They spray them down. Yeah.
And then Hasselhoff, dude, was in amazing shape. Then like, he looks awesome. We got Airwolf. Hey, don't you always mention this? Somebody mentions this. I don't know. Is it you, Frank?
Well, I mean, alongside it. I mean, it's another vehicle-based TV show.
It's another like Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Reboot. Oh, reboot of Reboot. The cartoon.
Which they did for a second, and then they just, I don't know whatever happened to it. They rebooted Reboot for like a second.
So I think Francis and I are definitely on board with this. Almost Human with Carl Urban and
I love
his
that show.
android partner.
That was a good show.
I've only got one season. Would be great to get more. Oh, Third Rock from the Sun. That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Enough time's probably passed for that one.
Fourth Rock from the Sun.
It's on Mars. Right?
Yeah. Or it's a Mars colony, and they find them, and they're like, we're totally human. Who will join this colony?
Right. They're actually Martians. They've been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Another vote for Buffy. Land of the Lost from Scorpio as well. That'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
Well, they technically, there's an original from the 60s or 50, right? And then there's a reboot from the 90s. And then they did the movies with Will Ferrell.
Right.
Yeah, the movie wasn't too bad. I remember.
The Young Lex Luthor Chronicles.
That'd be interesting.
That.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But would he be bald or not?
No, that's like no cape, no tights, no flight, no bald, no mauled. I don't know.
No scalp. No scalp.
Yeah.
No scalp, no palp. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we're really getting practice for our rhyming game here. There should be a continuation of Weird Science. Oh, that's right. They did do a show after the movie.
Oh.
We need to know what happened to Gary, Wyatt, and Lisa, but integrate the internet. Weird Science. Get the song in my head now. Give us more Dragnet, but a continuation with Tom Hanks.
Oh
yeah.
Sure.
Was that the movie version he was in?
It's Tom Hanks and the guy from Ghostbusters.
Dan Aykroyd?
I think it was Dan Aykroyd, wasn't it?
It sounds like Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Who else
Yeah.
knows that, right? I Pity the Fool reboot. Okay.
I pity the fool.
Pity the Fool. Dark Matter and Ascension, more seasons. All right, you got some sci-fi shows there.
Yeah.
So I know Marx is on board with this one. Stargate.
Oh yeah. I don't know why there hasn't been.
I agree, Marx. This is the show out of Alien One. I don't understand why it hasn't been a new series.
Somebody's sleeping on that IP. Come on.
They don't want to do the same thing, which will end up being here's a military base.
I don't even care if they do the same thing. Do it. And if they do it well, I'd be happy with it.
Yeah, they can still make it like an SG-1 type thing. There's plenty of new, different places you can discover, right? New
Fourth Rock on the from the sun or whatever.
Right.
I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, Space Janitors. Yes, that was a web series. And
Space Janitor, sure. Mm-hmm.
Physique. Oh, yes, our favorite character, Physique.
Oh, yeah.
How about a series that follows Ray Stantz as he chases the occult solo in New York? He works at his bookstore. Oh, from the Ghostbusters, right?
I mean, there's a little bit of that if you see the watch the trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie.
He wants a whole show, though, just about him.
That's true.
Buckaroo Banzai, the sequel we never got.
Yeah.
More Alien Nation, nothing like getting drunk off of milk. Oh my God, that's right. Was the aliens love milk in that show? Is that right?
I have no idea. I just remember the guys got
I
pregnant
like
in
these
Alien
aliens.
Nation.
I think so, yeah. That was an interesting
had
TV
babies.
show.
Yeah. The Continuing Adventures of Black Bart Blazing Saddles.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. That'd be good.
Someone reboot the Felicia Day series, The Guild.
Yeah, that would actually be, it's because it's more relevant now than ever,
We got Get Smart from Dash. We got another vote for Stargate and Eureka. Well, so actually there's a ton of shows. Now, either reboot or a lot of these shows I think they want continuations of.
I want a new Tick.
They tried so many times to get Tick, though.
Didn't you just do a panel on it that long ago?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It should have lasted longer. Oh, well.
What did it get, a couple seasons?
I guess it did get... I don't know. I think maybe it was...
One?
Was it just one or two?
I think it was two.
Might have been.
You had Sarah Finowich as the Tick.
Well, we have Stick Boy wants a reboot of Snoop and Martha Stewart's cooking show with R. Kelly and the Aunt Becky actress from Full House.
I think that isn't the Aunt Becky. Never mind.
Well, because she went to jail too. That's why he's
Martha
Stewart.
Oh, yeah. Babylon 5. Love to see a continuation or just a reimagining of it. Even
what are they doing? Are they doing an animated movie or something?
They did one, yeah.
They did
I actually haven't seen that. Now you mention it, I gotta track that down.
So Chuck, I love the show Chuck, and Dash says he wants to see Chuck and Agent Casey gets to intersect. Interesting.
Who's Casey?
Casey was the actor from Firefly. He was like the kind of the gruff FBI or CIA agent assigned to help Chuck. There's two FBI agents.
Oh, okay.
One was the oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. Yvonne Strahovski, who had a romantic thing with him, and then the other one was Casey.
Shabanov. Okay.
I would love more Chuck. And then The Floor is Lava. That's a game.
I saw a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, they made a show out of the game.
Don't touch the floor. Yeah.
All right. Wow. Yes, everyone wants more Chuck.
Did it end on a cliffhanger? I thought it ended.
I didn't think it did because I thought they knew it was ending. I don't know. Maybe it did. I've never seen the finale. Actually, I've seen
I've never seen the show, but I was under the impression
it was always threatened to be canceled, but the fans were so amped up about it, they were able to get it a couple more seasons.
Yeah, I never saw the ending of it.
All right. Wow. So that's good, man. A lot of people really want some more shows to come back or reboot. All right.
Reboot.
I mean, I also really mostly want those new shows, just to put it out there. Like I said, give us new IP too, please. All right, now we can go. Oh, Jericho. There we go. One last one here.
You should have wrote it like, if you have to settle for a reboot, what would it be?
Like my other question. I don't. That's the only one I really wrote that way. Jeez. All right, now let's go to ridiculous rhyming, and let me go back to that great suggestion by Jalou. As I scroll up here, oh my God, sorry, we have so many great. Oh, here it is. We're at an erotic convention targeted at the Amish. Thank you. You gave me an idea now for some of my new erotica I should write. I have not targeted the Amish. All right, the three of us are at an erotic convention targeted at the Amish. Oh no! Oh my God! Are you typing that in the ChatGPT? I want to see what it says. If you are, don't type. You can't type rhymes in there. You have to come up with your own rhymes. But you can type a story in. Live action, by the way, he wants to see a new live action Food Wars, Foodgasms every episode.
Oh, that's an anime, Food Wars. Yeah.
We also got Jake 2.0.
Is that that's the dude without a belly button, right?
This is what I hated that they did this in Chuck, that she lost her memory. That's why I never watched the finale, because I was so pissed off that they did the whole thing right. Oh, who are you, Chuck? Well, I don't remember we've had this relationship for all this years. Anyway,
right when he becomes like a super spy or whatever.
So wait, Marks, do you have something funny for?
Oh, I wouldn't accept it. It's like, I can't help you with that.
Oh, right, because they can't do anything. Oh, we need to get the one from Greg, the one that works off our own computer. Anyway, we're at a convention targeting the Amish, the three of us, because that's, of course, where we like to go. And we're going to speak and rhyme all the time. All right?
Okay.
So here we go. Wow. Marx and Francis. Wow. I never thought we'd be at an erotic convention for the Amish. I knew I could do it to myself.
You didn't have to.
Look at that video. It's making me squamish. Right, Francis?
Well, Jedediah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure I like the porn that you pee.
Marks? We'll just keep going around.
What's up with this? Let's see here.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Marks, why are you on your phone?
Hold on.
I have to duck because I almost hit my head on this duck. That's promoting this film about a truck, about these girls who go and beep.
Oh, fuck. Right. Yes.
I like the beep.
Amish beep.
Oh, yes, Marks, you're right. It's that famous movie about the duck from StreamYard. I hear. I keep choosing these words. I hear the movie's a big tard. Like turd, but even worse.
Well,
Amish dialect.
Well, Zedediah, I'm sure naked ladies are weird when they're Amish because they. Wait, I said ladies.
You did it too.
Okay. Well, Zedediah, I see naked ladies. For the Amish, that surely is totally crazy. Ladies and crazy. Shut up.
I'm watching the screen and it's entrancing. It makes my tingling balls want to go dancing.
Oh, if you want to go dancing, you should study Jean-Claude Van Damme. After he's done with the ladies, he says, "Thank you, ma'am."
Oh, those Amish are polite. It's like, oh, those Amish are polite. They're like farmers with their hoes.
Delight?
No, hose.
Oh, wait, what were you rhyming?
No. I'm not done rhyming. That's the first
I'm sorry.
line.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Please continue.
It's
Don't
like
interrupt
the Amish
his
with
art.
their hose. I sure want to get my hands on some of those.
Him.
Oh my.
What do you think about hose?
I feel so dirty watching the movie that I need to wear gloves. Oh no, that was but I wish I could go and make some loves.
If you want to make love, you're in the right spot. Apologies in advance. There's lots of twat.
Oh, jeez.
Let's just stop there before I get it worse.
I never got to do my Enos one.
Oh, wait. You want to do an Enos penis?
Well, it was going to be, oh, look over there. It's Goody Enos. I wish he churned butter with my penis.
Wait, who's Goody Enos?
Well, I'm just thinking of like Amish names.
No. Okay. I see, like Jedediah.
Oh, Sticks Boy had a really good duck one.
This one? Don't fucks the duck in a truck without the luck of the pucks. That costs lots of bucks. Wow.
Yeah.
So much rhyming.
I'm sorry, Plum. It is pain.
Yeah, this is first of the dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, this was one of the rhymes earlier. I hear to make the farmer scream hard. The pain. It's a sin to look at naked ladies. If we don't look away, we'll surely burn in Hades. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
He dead stopped on hoes.
I did stop.
Well, come on. When you see a hoe, did you just? What else do you need? My favorite is Beards of Desire. It always sets my loins afire.
Ooh.
These women mean us no harm, but they are causing me to raise more than a bar.
Oh, that's a
nice.
Good one.
Good.
Oh, man.
Nice
That was
job,
a good
Matt.
one. That was a really good one.
Oh,
that
Stream
wins.
Elements, though, doesn't know how to rhyme. Okay, but you should still subscribe and give us a like. All right. That was ridiculous rhyming.
Be super geeky and give us a likey.
A licky.
Yes, there you go. Give us a likey. And a subscribey. All right, folks. Thank you. Thank you for all those great rhymes you put in the chat. You're showing us how to do it. Thank you again to Spirian and Jess for the great super sticker.
Yeah,
chat
thank you.
Stuff.
We'll do it.
It's great.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to confetti. And then again, you can still do it, folks, if you want to do one last one before we end here, or go to our Patreon page, patreon.com/super-geeked-up. You can do a monthly amount at any amount. And Marx, once again, they can find you where? Or the books and all the good stuff.
Everything about the books at CabbitCrossing.com. You also can find more about me and other stuff at MarxPyle.com.
Right there.
Oh, there you go. There's the other one, too.
Or Mr. Marx at X Twitter.
X Twitter.
I'll give it to you.
All right. And Francis, you can catch him besides here by the way, Marx and I also, are at Art of the Roll, which is, there it is. Twitch.tv/Art of the Roll or at Art of the Roll on YouTube every Thursday, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. We do live. You can do live comments. You can do channel points in Twitch and affect the show and give us extra dice rolls and good stuff like that. Monster of the Week. I don't remember exactly who we're hunting, to be honest with you. Maybe Chaz could tell us in the chat.
The uninvited.
The uninvited, that's what they're called, yes. Well,
I got a goo gun and a freeze gun. I'm mad.
I have sticks. I also have a sword. My character. And we have a kobold played by Greg, who's very strange.
Yes. He bites stuff.
And
he spans off a lot.
So Thursdays you can do that. Wednesdays you can watch this. On Tuesdays you can watch what, Francis?
The Points of Interest podcast, 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain. Josh Hawkson.
Says that because that's where Josh lives in Mountain.
And Josh lives in Colorado. We talk a lot about Colorado stuff. We talk about Casa Bonita. We talk about South Park. We talk about how Mr. Beast has a punchable face. We talk about all sorts of things because it's the most generic podcast on the internet.
Was it just saying that, or is he trying to shade? I mean, I love Josh, but dude, I think Mr. Beast does a lot of really great.
No, that was me saying it. I think he has a punchable face.
Oh, but you're not.
I think he's
on what he's doing. You're just.
I think he does good stuff. Every time I see him, I just want to punch him.
Some people have that face.
He just has that kind of face. I'm not poo-pooing on any of his philanthropy.
I just want to poo-poo on his face. You're saying?
I just wanted, yeah.
I just want to poop on his face. What?
I just want to.
He doesn't like peeing stuff, but he likes poop stuff.
I just want to punch him. He just has that kind of.
That's what my friend used to always say about Chief O'Brien. He loved Chief O'Brien, but he's like, I just want to punch him in the face.
No, that's Pulaski.
Oh yes, Pulaski definitely. Sorry, Greg. I know you love her. All right, when you're not starting to punch people in the face, he's also over at.
Oh yeah, sincersarcasm.net, where maybe in the new year I'll start a new show. You never know.
All about which people he wants to punch in the face.
Oh, people that want to punch in the face. It'll just be punch in the face cast.
Supergeekedup.com, folks. You can get all the other stuff on the YouTube channel you're watching right now. Super Geeked Up. Please subscribe, like if you haven't. That helps us out. If you're watching post, please make a comments and all that good stuff. Well, we love reading them. Big thanks to Marx, of course, as always, for coming on.
Thank you.
Get the books, get the anthologies. Get excited for the new Fables, Folklore, and Fairy Tale themed anthology, title to be determined. But hey, if you have suggestions, I guess you can give us title suggestions too, right?
This is time. Get suggestions. Yeah, you got special thanks to the book if we use it.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't like that look you said. Like, we'll give special thanks. Not really.
No, we will.
Is this
totally? And Jeff and Francis will do a dance too.
I'll do my junk club. Oh, right. Sorry, we'll do the cantina dance.
Dun, 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 dun. Not this. This is a way different thing.
Let's see here. And I was going to buy Francis a Mr. B's bar for his birthday too. Is that like a chocolate bar or like a bar that you serve?
He has a candy bar. He has like his own food. Like he has his own burgers. Mr. Beast does burgers.
Dude, he's like #1 YouTuber, isn't he? Or just about a streamer.
He's a billionaire. Yeah, he's a billionaire. He's a billionaire.
Beast.
Wait, what does this mean? Evening y'all? Is that what he's supposed to say? Tell us, Plum. You're 14-year-olds. We don't know your lingo. Your teenage lingo.
You're 14. You're drinking alcohol. You're drunk.
Ave Maria.
Yes, Ave Maria.
Oh, yes.
Poi is Hawaiian soup. Yep, that's what they talk about also on the show.
It is.
Yeah, every time you say you show those initials Poi, I always think of Poi, the performance Poi.
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of that, and I have friends who do that.
Wait, is Poi I thought it was a fish. Is it an actual martial art?
It's not a martial art, but it's a performance thing. Like you swing, I'm not gonna describe it, but like if you have straps or fat or something or whatever, a rope, whatever, and you got like maybe a glowing, like you can have it on fire, or it could be like a ball or whatever, and you can spin it around, do different dancing around cool. Stuff. Yeah,
I know it's called Poi.
I don't know if it's. I'm not sure where it originates from off the top of my head. Maybe Hawaii.
Ribbon dancing.
Probably not.
Okay.
Tammy forgot to ask if everyone has seen the John Travolta Santa Staying Alive commercial. I have not.
No, but no. I saw the trailer for the new Mean Girls musical movie.
Wait, there's going to be a Mean Girls musical movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Tina Fey is redoing her movie, but now as a musical but in theaters, like in movie theaters, with a different cast, completely different cast. Okay. Yeah. Same teachers, different students.
That should be one of your questions. What movie would you want to turn into a musical?
We've done it for shows, I think, before. Maybe not movies, actually.
Because you based it off of the TV shows that have musical episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree. Chief O'Brien, man, nobody got more shit kicked out of him than him in that show, and it sucks. He's such.
I loved O'Brien. I thought O'Brien was great.
He was great, but Julie's right. He would get tortured the most in Deep Space Nine. He was always the one getting kidnapped and tortured and beat up.
Well, because he got promoted from Transporter Room 3 to whatever he was.
Chief of Operations of the station is what he was.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
Oh, thank you, Chuck. We appreciate it. Look forward to being on your show. Let's see here. Oh, fuck.
Pittsburghese.
We should get Mr. Beast to give you a new kidney because he does the eye surgery stuff.
Does he really?
He was the one. Yeah, some people were a bunch of assholes about it. But he got eye surgery for like 1,000, I don't know, hundreds or 1,000 people so they could see again or something last year. He teamed with like an ophthalmologist or whatever the doctors are.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he has to have somebody to get the kidney from though. It's a little harder than eye surgery.
I don't want him to harvest it from someone. But man, I don't know. Well,
just bring the bodies. Bring the bodies.
He could give one of his own keys. Or just put the call out on the show. Is anybody willing? All his fans.
They would for him. They would for him. Like anyone. Yeah. If it means like interacting with the beast, they would do it.
Interacting with the beast. Let's see here. Oh my God.
He's only 25.
Holy fuck. Is it your birthday? No, the 10th, right?
No. I mean, you have it written down.
I have it right here. Wait, I got a term. Hang on. It is your birthday, you fucking liar.
Oh. Well,
I
didn't want to bring it up, and now everyone's bringing it up. So
I know. Well, but I'm sorry, listeners, they did it. But
you didn't have to pay attention. You could have ignored it.
No, but I hate that you try to keep it a secret because happy birthday to
Happy
Francis.
birthday!
I want to wish you happy birthday on the show.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm like, I was happy. I'm like, I was so happy.
Good job,
so
listeners.
close.
Mate. I know he always tries to get away with it.
So close to not.
I don't have that's on my second other screen, so I don't.
I don't want it. It's like, man, just. So yeah.
So happy birthday to Francis.
Damn, so close. Oh well.
It's so ridiculous that he hates it so much.
I do. I don't. It's a day. It's Wednesday.
He's like, this is the worst birthday ever. Everyone's wishing me a happy birthday.
It's super geeked up day today. Well, nobody. Well, yeah. That's why I think it doesn't pop up on social media.
That's some real southern Pittsburghese. Oh, is that what you were saying, Plum? Before that's some Pittsburgh.
Oh,
good.
Have a something.
Shogun trailer came out. I don't know what that is.
It's a TNT TV show where it's kind of like The Last Samurai, but a series, and it's a bunch of samurai and Japanese people killing each other and destroying Americans and stuff like that. It's fun.
Hey, that reminds me.
Yes, Marx. Yes.
I just started watching Blue-Eyed Samurai.
I just started watching that yesterday too. Yeah. All right, now, folks, we're gonna have a discussion about this, so we're not leaving yet. Sorry.
It's really good. I'm liking it. I just watched the first episode.
So I have a totally different opinion.
Blue Eyes for the Samurai.
Yeah. So I watched almost the whole first episode. I stopped about 12 minutes left. Oh, hello. First off, whole timeout, as exactly Morris would say.
Oh.
Hey, 290. Oh, happy birthday, Frank. Another record amount of days lived.
Thanks.
Frank.
But hey,
thank
cool.
you because he $2.99 super chat. That's amazing, Greg. We appreciate it very much. And I like how he went up because it was $99, $2.99. Good job, Greg.
Yeah. I mean,
and we appreciate
the message. Yeah.
And thank you for the super chat, Greg.
Are you going to give him a dance? Give him Bashir dance.
Oh, yeah, we got to give him a dance. What's the Bashir dance?
I don't know. What would you think Bashir would dance?
I'm trying to think. How would Bashir dance? Like slow and sexy.
I'm sure. Hold on. I'm sure that dude has danced.
I don't think he has, actually. I'm trying to
think. He must have.
I'm telling you, in the show, I don't think he's ever.
Star Trek, yeah.
Slow dance. Maybe.
Don't dance very often.
Well, there was at the Jadzia and Worf's party, Nog did his own Ferengi dance, which I actually had I was paneling with that guy on it, and he said he actually just made it up on the spot. Yeah. I don't know. You tell us, Greg, like 007. That's what I was thinking because he played our man Bashir. So how would James Bond dance? Like this? Like Charlie's Angels?
I don't know.
He'd be like, yes, I'm going to stick it to you.
I'm not any of the bot.
That's what he did to the ladies.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
That's what
it's like this, but it's with
the intro name of one of the movies. Stick it to you.
That should be the song. Which sounds more like a Shaft song, really should be. But
I'm gonna stick it.
You want to see the new James Bond movie? What's it called? I'm gonna stick it to you.
Thank you again, once again, Greg. We appreciate it, and to Spirian and Jess. All right. Anyway, so tell them what Blue Eye Samurai is. It's a new Netflix show, but tell them what it is, Mark, if they're not familiar.
It's animated. It's got samurai.
And the protagonist has blue eyes. At the end.
It's in 1633. And Japan has closed their borders to all foreigners, and including white people and everybody.
Wow, that's a good memory. He's reading the intro text, folks, to you, but he remembers.
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking about it.
I'm not reading it. I'm sorry, but I mean, you're remembering it exactly. Good memory, man.
Yeah. So the lead character it has blue eyes because one of her parents is white, and she's on a quest for revenge. And you see like how she learned her sword skills and other stuff, and is out on revenge. There's lots of martial art action and fighting stuff and all of that jazz. And of course, there's a lot of racism and other stuff going on. Because Japan and sexism stuff. Because Japan wasn't exactly enlightened back then. So 1633.
Oh, 1630. Wow, that's a long time ago.
1633,
Yeah.
So I was very excited when I saw it pop up on last night. My Netflix thing is a new show because I love Eastern martial arts stuff. Okay, mini rant time, folks. So I can't stand what Hollywood is doing to female characters, which is making them super arrogant and unlikable. And this is what this character is. First off, it doesn't make any sense how she learned her martial arts, really. It's kind of a cool concept, but it's completely unrealistic if anybody who's taken martial arts, in my opinion anyway, just by watching people, not actually ever studying under a master or any person. But secondly is she always talks about how she's the greatest thing and every other style is trash. She actually says trash twice, which is also not what you would say back at that time period. You just call something trash like that. I just feel like she's just so... Here's my problem. I was rooting in the duel for the bully asshole guy over her, which is why I stopped watching because I knew she was going to win. I didn't want to see it. This is a big problem if I'm rooting for the dickhead who you're supposed to hate instead of the protagonist. And I'm just so sick of these characters thinking they're the best fucking shit ever. That's not the kind of person I want to root for at all. Also, I don't know why all female characters have to be ugly in shows nowadays. That's my other problem. I'm sorry, but that's what Western people do, man. We've talked about this off show, and I'm going to say it on show, Francis.
All right.
But she also doesn't
she's
match.
ugly?
Like her teenage version has a round face, who's kind of cute, and her slightly older version has this long, angular face, which makes no sense. It doesn't look like her, and she looks way less attractive. I'm not saying you have to be beautiful, but can we not make her look completely different from her teenage version and make her look like a man? Like...
But she's trying to pass as a man.
She is trying to pass for a man.
Yeah,
so that makes sense. But even when she takes everything
nobody's
off,
gonna in that time period let a woman walk around.
But even when she takes everything off, she still looks that way. Like when she takes all her accoutrements off.
Did you see her? You didn't see the final scene, did you?
No, I haven't seen her with all her clothes off. If that's what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, she does take her. Yeah, it shows her more feminine. She gets a moment alone. And that's where, if you hadn't already figured it out, then you figure out that she's a woman. So,
I knew it from the very first time she spoke that it was a female actress trying to do a man's voice.
Yeah. No, I liked it. I thought I'm curious to see where it goes with it. So, it's got a lot of the martial art tropes. There's a lot of stuff where people watched martial art masters and stuff. And there might be other.
I'm so sorry, my 1 minute. I'll let you finish. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Matt. Man, $2 super sticker. You're awesome. We really appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much.
So you got to dance again.
Oh shit! All right, we got what dance? Wait, what is Matt like? What is Matt like?
Do you like Star Trek?
You like Star Trek? Okay. Here's the Star Trek dance. I don't know. What do we got?
I'm just doing Q when he does the mariachi
he does
thing.
The trumpet. Right, and he has the mariachi band, right?
Yeah.
There you go, Greg. Well, great. Thanks, Mark. You start a new thing. We always have to fucking come up with a new dance now.
Yes.
He's like, success.
I left my marks. On
Thank you so much.
I left my marks.
Thank you, Matt, and everyone. We really appreciate it, man. You guys rock. So I'm going to get to the chat, but I want to let Mark's defend his point too, because obviously
defense.
So what? I mean, here. Let me ask you this. I guess. Do you find her likable? Like, does it not bother you, I guess, when characters talk about how great they are and how shitty everybody else is? Like, I don't know. For me, that doesn't seem like a hero to me, you know?
Well, I mean, she's doing it. I mean, this is after the guys like made fun of her and stuff and they're harassing her and stuff like that.
But she even does it to like everybody. I guess she makes the assumption that everybody in that clan is an asshole, right? Because she does it even to the people she just met there.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're all fighting her. She's not trying to. She just wants to see the master. She doesn't want to fight him. They're the ones pushing the fight.
But she's the one who also goes against all the tradition and refuses to when they try to politely say that's not how we do things here.
Yeah, but she's for revenge, so
Well, that's the thing, right? That's why she's not leaving.
No, I'm okay with that. I just she just trash talking. That's all, beating them up. So.
Yeah, she's like football player.
There's no way to tick off somebody more and say your school and staff sucks.
He did piss him off. That's true.
Yeah. They're probably also all sexist. They probably don't let women train there and stuff too, and stuff like that.
I'm sure not. You think about the time period setting.
But she could have killed them all, and she did not.
She did. However, I was not a fan, as I'm sure you were aware, of how violent she was about it. Like, there was no need to be that excessively violent, but the show is like excessively violent with the fighting.
Yeah. It's like Castlevania. I mean, not quite as violent as Castlevania.
No, actually, I can take Castlevania.
Oh, really? At Castlevania, they impale and
rip
people's
the new Castlevania.
organs out.
I haven't the new one. Let me ask you this. This is one thing that really pissed me off, and maybe I was missing something. Slight spoilers, folks, for Blue Eye Samurai. She said, so she says there were 4 white men in Japan at the time, and one of them took her mother. I'm assuming that meant he raped her. I wasn't sure, but then she says, I don't know which of the 4 white men it was. I'm going to kill them all, which to me, unless I'm missing something, means you're going to kill 3 innocent guys plus the asshole guy just so you get your revenge. You're a terrible person. Like,
they're all criminals, though. They all.
Okay, so is there more said about that? Because I didn't get that from the initial.
She says they're all either warmongers or they human trafficking and stuff.
That's a little. I bet a lot of people were. Sorry, pull my headphones.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but I mean, she's got some stuff she needs to deal with because society tells her, the white stuff is and stuff. Right. But you get that, like, she has that issue she needs to deal with, but and also you get other characters say it's okay, blah, blah, blah. They're getting different perspectives a little bit because you get that one guy that's following her around who's deformed because he doesn't have hands.
He doesn't have both hands.
Yeah, and she could, and she doesn't want to mess with them, but then she gives them like she hires the whorehouse to like keep them there for 3 days to keep busy.
I know, that was an interesting tack. I didn't expect that.
It's an interesting way to distract someone.
I wish I'm sorry, I'll get to your comments in a second, folks. Oh, by the way, Jalou, oh my god, Jalou, 243.
Oh my
7 years and half a century. Happy birthday. Is this a Filipino thing here? What is this? FPHUS? What is that? Francis, do you know?
I mean, it's one is confetti, the one is the Filipino flag, one's the American flag. So those are the 3 things.
On my end, okay, the flags aren't coming through for me for some reason. It just says PHUS for me.
So there's one that's confetti.
It's telling me Filipino and US flag is what it's telling me. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Oh, that's right, because that's how. Oh, he's telling how old you are, I guess now, people too, right?
I mean, if people
they know.
Look back
I haven't shown the date today,
my year is there, so people know how old I am.
That's right. But look at all these great super chat birthday wishes. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone. You guys are great.
I can't do math. I think he's 7 years old.
That's what you say. He's 7 years old. He looks.
Also, it might be. I don't know the timing exactly because I don't know Japanese history very well, but it might be like this happened after everybody was kicked out. So the only reason those 4 are there are because they're criminals and
actually in the intro text it says everyone, if you're more Japanese, was kicked out at this point.
Yeah, so that might be why she just assumes they're all bad. I mean, they probably got histories and stuff too. So, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's sort of like, because she's like, I don't like that gun because it's made by white devils and stuff like that, and da-da-da. But obviously, she's dealing with tensions of which people who are biracial, have to deal with that sometimes or see that sometimes. So,
I also don't like the art style, unfortunately. Like the world art style is fine. The character face art style.
You don't? I like it. Okay.
I don't like it. I think it makes almost everyone look bad.
Really?
But again, that's just everyone's gonna have a different opinion on that.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Let me get to these folks. Greg, totally agree, Jeff. They try to make them like the worst men stereotypes. Again, these are obviously they may not have seen the show, but I think they're talking in general as well. What was this called? I need to watch it like 5. Sorry, he likes to hate watch things. That's why this is so funny. It's called Blue Eye Samurai.
No.
And by the way, I'm sure some of you will love it. I'm sure some of you may not. But I mean, give it a try and decide for yourselves. Let's see. That was really well said, Jeff, about how so many female characters are just made arrogant and unlikable. Again, I know not everybody agrees with this, but I'm going to go on record saying that is a problem with Western creators nowadays. And in video games too. And you almost have to go to Eastern creators to find like a really.
They could. Captain Marvel's not as relatable sometimes. But I didn't really find her unlikable. If I didn't have the flashbacks of her, I would have found her more unlikable. But her moments with the person that helped her, I mean, she's an orphan.
So wait, you're saying the flashbacks, you liked that, right?
Yeah, the flashbacks
that's
give
the
you
part of her I could take.
Well, that give you perspective of why she's the way she is, right? And Plus, she's around a bunch of people she knows that would not respect her at all if they knew she was a woman and stuff, even though she can fight better than them. So that makes you a little jaded. So I would just imagine. But no, it's everybody's got different tastes. So who knows? I might watch another 2 episodes and be like, this sucks.
There's 8 episodes total, by the way, folks.
Just enjoy it, Mark.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. I enjoyed it so far. Julie and I both enjoyed it. So
good.
I just think there's a bad trend in Hollywood that I don't like. Is he talking about? We actually haven't talked about this on the show, but Robin Hood is the new Canadian show. So if you're in the U.S., you probably haven't seen it. It's a new urban take with a female Robin Hood. It is getting butchered by everybody. Basically, I've been watching a lot of video reviews of it. It has a 1 on IMDb, a 1.0 rating on IMDb, just to give you an idea. Again, I have not watched a full episode, so I will not really give my own commentary. I don't think that's fair, but I've seen a lot of clips. It looks like a very poor
so what?
show.
It's like a modern day.
It's a modern day Robin Hood. It's set in probably somewhere in Canada, in Sherwood Forest area of this fictional area.
Toronto.
It probably is. It may be. Yeah. She's basically, Robin's a young woman, in around her early 20s, who's trying to kind of protect her neighborhood of Sherwood from supposedly this evil John Prince millionaire guy who wants to develop the apartments into nicer things.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so they basically work in all the kind of characters in different ways, in modern ways from the Robin Hood legend. The concept, I don't think the concept's bad because I might do my own little Robin Hood thing coming up here, but I don't know. It just didn't look like it was executed well from what I've seen. But again, I would have to watch those show to give a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, you're kidding, Jazz.
Intersection of Sherwood and Forest Streets. Oh wait, is that in the show? They did show a sign intersection at one point. I think that actually is what it is.
Oh, and the show really
is
of
Vancouver.
Well, they got Stanley Park. It's huge. It's a largest park in North America, I believe. So
let's see here.
I ran across a prostitute and having sex with a guy once there. It's interesting.
What about brown trout, Samurai? Brown trout?
Because blue eye, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see. Tammy, like me in the army at 150 pounds, lifting 2 90-pound radios, one each hand, and walking off with them when the guys complained about helping a girl. Oh, all right. Good for you. There you go. That's really impressive. 2 90-pound radios? Wow. God damn it. Is it how do you say this? Giggly? Geegly? I never said that.
Geely.
People are saying it's that bad. Yes.
What is Geely?
That's the movie.
That was the movie with
J-Lo.
Yeah.
It's the movie that got everyone trashed with starred Ben Affleck and J-Lo when they were dating.
Oh.
In the 90s, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, as he says, is Geely.
Is it as bad as The Room?
No, because The Room redeems itself by being so bad, right? That's why people like it.
No, I would watch Robin Hood over The Room again.
No, I'd watch The Room.
All right. Anyway,
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Marx.
Yeah, you could be in it, Marx. Just Marx instead of Mark. That's a reboot. How are you playing football or throwing football?
Oh, I'm just great. I'm just exactly that good as they are.
In there. You throw 2 feet from you.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. Thank you. Sorry, folks. That's the mini rant from today for me. But go watch it. Make your own opinion, or watch Robin Hood if you want. If you're somewhere, you can get it.
If you're in Canada,
or you may be in some other countries as well. Maybe it's in the UK or something.
They'll probably be on CW.
A lot of the reviewers are UK based who are reviewing it. It totally feels like a CW show, 100% CW show, absolutely. But I don't think it's going to get beyond the first season. Let's see. All right, cool. Anyway, folks, thank you once again. Thank you to Marx for coming on. And thank you. You make a face. I don't know. I'm forgetting. We got on a whole tangent there. Thank you to Marx. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you guys for watching live or in post. We appreciate it. Thank you, Jalil. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the super chatter, super sticker people in the chat. We really appreciate you guys. That was a big help. And thank you to our Patreon viewers. All right. Thanks, Chuck. We'll be back next week, of course, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, supergeekedup.com, Super Geeked Up on YouTube. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.